So we ended up getting the win versus the Charlotte Bobcats. A fairly easy win. I think I had about 22.7 rebounds and 5 assists. So definitely a good performance. Hopefully coach will be thinking about increasing my minutes or even putting me in the starting lineup. Who knows? And I am tired. I need Gatorade right now, and I still get that shot to fall right there. But it is pretty much useless. We lose this game without Gortat, and I think that is the main reason why we lost this game. Here is the post-game conference.
You certainly had a solid game, even if the team didn't end up winning. In a situation like this, does it feel like your teammates let you down at all?
Man, is this another one of those attempts to start some drama? Come on, man. I'm not going to fall for that. You guys should know me better by now. We don't need to go down this road.
What up, YouTube? It's No Change, and I'm back with another episode of Malik Henry, the shooting guard for the Phoenix Suns. And I hope you guys like that recap that I did, because I know it's been a very, very long time since I uploaded this. And right now, or just a second ago, you were looking at the games he had. While he scored a lot of points in the last few games, we have still been losing. Also, the plus minus was very, very bad the last couple of games. Even one game, I think it was -30, which is really, really bad. If you don't know what plus minus is, look it up. It's a really hard stat for me to describe. But we are 13-23, 1-9 in our last 10 games, and we're going to send past the Celtics and get on to play the Nets.
Productions.
All right, here we go. Let's come out hard, and let's throw D-Will off his game early. It's about to get crazy out there. But you know how we do this? So let's do it.
We're starting off this game. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I did live stream this the other day. I only had about 4 or 5 viewers. I did not make a video letting you guys know. I just wanted to stream for my people that did actually follow me on Twitch. But in that stream, we actually lost the game. I can't remember who we lost to, but I had a really bad shooting night. And what I did was I had a GM sit down. I asked the people in the stream, I said, should I get traded, or should I try to, you know, make the Phoenix Suns go in the direction that I want them to go in and get a few people. And right now, it looks like the weakest link. Ooh, look at that dunk right there. But it looks like the weakest link of this team right now. I say it really has to be the size, you know. It really has to be like how big we are, because our power forward right now is Scola, and Scola is not a big power forward, and he can't finish sometimes. Sometimes he can, sometimes he can't, but more times than, you know, he can't, if that makes sense right there. But I was missing a lot of wide open shots in this game. That's why I'm showing you guys some misses. But I mean, it was just that type of night. I mean, I was getting green and A+ everything, or A everything, and I was still missing as I get that step back right there on Joe Johnson. And this was a key game because I was facing Joe Johnson. But back to what I was saying earlier, really quickly before I get back into commentating, I just want to ask, do you guys think I should get traded, or should I still try to put in players to the GM, you know, that I think we should get? Because I don't want to be switching, because I had the thumbnail for the Suns. That's one of the reasons. And, you know, I'm starting with the Suns. I don't want to have to go somewhere else, come off the bench, and earn my starter minutes back. I've heard that on 2K, they automatically give you the starter if you get traded, but I'm not sure. So be sure to let me know if you guys think I should stay with Phoenix or get traded. I can't guarantee that I'll get traded. I just want to know what you guys want to see, whether you guys want to see me play for another team and win, or try to build with the Suns. Also, in my last 2K video, we had over 100 likes before the video was even out in 24 hours, and that's really good for a person of my size. And I did that because there was a lot of inactivity because I hadn't uploaded the Hornets in a long time. So I'm going to do the same thing with this one, just to show me that you guys are still here supporting this series. Leave a like and let me know that you guys are still active and still want to see this series so that I can still upload it. But that's that, and I'm going to get back into commentating this one. But I had 14 points in the third, and this quarter was actually my quarter. I was facilitating, I was shooting well, just doing everything that coach wanted me to do, and I was doing it well. But I'm going to get this lay-in right here after getting Joe Johnson on the pump fake right there, and I have 16 points and 6 assists, and tried to spin lay-in right there, but it would not go down. That would have been a very nice one, and that just reminded me that I need to upgrade my layups. But Chris Humphries gets that easy lay-in right there, and that just kind of ensures me that we need to get bigger, because I haven't showed all the shots that they made, but the Nets were able to make some really crazy shots in the paint with their power forwards and centers. But look at that dunk right there, getting Joe Johnson on the pump fake once again and getting in the paint for the one-handed jam right there. But I'm not showing you guys the misses that I have, or a lot of the misses. But I was having a really bad shooting night from 3. I was single digits for double digits attempts to end the night, and that was really bad. But I'm going to get that fadeaway mid-range shot to go down right there. And we are only down by 4 in the third quarter, and I get that inbound three-pointer to go down right in the face of whoever that defender was, and they're just throwing up alleys. They're just going off on us. We just can't handle them right now. But like I said, in the third quarter, I was able to facilitate a lot better, and I was getting Channing Frye a lot, and also Louis Scola. That pick and roll with me and Scola is good, but I still feel like we can get a little bit bigger at the power forward spot. But Gortat is a solid center, and I'm trying to go to work on the much bigger and slower defender, and I get that step back mid-range shot to fall. But everything on offense that I was able to do, the Nets were able to come back and match, and that right there would show you that right there. But we are now down by 8 because they're able to go on a run, and Shannon Brown with no defensive effort allows that 3 by Joe Johnson. But here in the fourth quarter, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I was pretty much cold. I was taking a lot of shots trying to get my team back into the game, but none of them were falling, some of which were bad shots, but some of which also were good shots that it just wasn't going down. Like, I was getting open, and I mean, I don't know what happened. I mean, I have almost the maximum three-point attributes, and I still was missing wide open shots with perfect release. I don't understand. The Cobra is the primary scorer for the Phoenix Suns. I believe he is third among shooting guards in the league right now. And when he's not having a good shooting night, it's pretty much going to be a bad night for the Suns. But we lose this game. Only one game in this episode, because now I'm getting what I like to call association minutes, which means I'm playing like the whole entire game, and I'm not able to fit, 2 games into one episode unless the episode would be 20 minutes. And I really don't like putting out 20 minutes. I don't want to occupy you guys for that long if you're watching one of my videos. But following another blowout loss, let's get into the post-game conference.
Double figures in assists for you with 13. You clearly had a hand in a lot of your team's scores. Loss aside, do you feel like you're one of the better distributors in this league?
I don't think it's up to me to decide that. At times, I feel like I can match any one of them, but you look at all the great point guards around the league who do it game in and game out, and it's hard to say who's really the best. I'd like to think of myself as being in that category, but that's something I'm going to leave up to all of you guys, man.
As you guys can see, the Cobra is still pretty humble coming into this league, but a lot of negative feedback coming from the fans right here, and even Fab Melo had something to say about us after they beat us a few nights ago. But that's all I have for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.